Today on our show,
Flash goes to Earth-2.
and we
is in the face. Tough, fat Kev Smith. Get on out here, turkey.
welcome to Batman on Batman. I'm Kevin Smith.
I'm Marc Bernardin.
Okay, so this happened a couple weeks ago, but let's talk about Flash.
Yes.
First part of Welcome to Earth-2. As you know, we're big Flash fans on this show. And full disclosure, for those unaware, I am going up north to direct an episode of Flash in March.
You are, aren't you?
I'm gonna go jump the shark and not the king shark. No, I'm gonna try to do exactly what they do every week, which is make a comic book come to life. Every episode plays like an issue of the Flash. Such a great job. But they recently went to Earth-2 all this season long. They've been having visits from Earth-2. They sent Grodd to Earth-2. Jay Garrick from Gorilla, yes. Jay Garrick came from Earth-2. King Shark came over from Earth-2. They've had 52 portals or breaches that they've been closing.
Harrison Wells from the Earth-2.
Which has been really good, strong stuff. And the storyline's been really wonderful. So they finally went to Earth-2. The tail end of the episode right before, he was like, we're going to Earth-2. And I was like, I got glassy eye. I'm like, they're going to do it.
Welcome to Earth-2.
And we've seen it before. We've seen, I love that. That was cool. They're doing selfies in
What are you
Earth-2.
doing?
We've seen scenes set on Earth-2, but our characters have never gone over to Earth-2.
Right.
So this created one of the funnest episodes they've done ever, but also one of the sweetest, most emotionally fucking rooted and powerful. Kreisberg and Berlanti did the story. Somebody else wrote the script. But wonderful team effort, because the first episode of Welcome to Earth-2, perfect television. Like top 5 best of the Flash. And that's saying a lot, because that show is really wonderful.
Really great.
The fact that their Earth-2 is Art Deco. So the whole thing looks like Batman the Animated Series.
Yes, which is beautiful.
Really classy, shout out, nod, homage, if you will, touch. The fact that Grant gets to play the Christopher Reeve version of Barry on Earth-2.
The spectacle will be bow-tied.
Now, did you understand him to be, was he meta in that world or no?
No, because Iris has her magic little like meta finder.
And it's
never gone off with that Barry.
And Iris is the cop. There is a Detective West. It's just Iris West. And that actress had a blast. They give her great stuff too. So much so that you're like, fuck, make Iris a cop.
I will buy this.
And they threw one line in too where he's like, boy, I wish you'd go back to the paper. She was like, that was just something I used to do. I'm a cop now. And you're totally like, oh my God, I would totally watch every episode of this. Every little thing they threw in, like when they went to the police department, the mural was different. It didn't look like the one that you normally see. Everyone looking for their equals and doppelgangers and stuff. Cool little, fucking Earth-2 type jokes, which is a brand new category, subcategory of comedy. References like on the phone, where you got to see Jesse Martin singing. Detective Joe West is a singer, and you got to see Jesse Martin sing, dude. I got wet-eyed just watching that. Jesse Martin, for most kids, he's been a cop on TV for 20 years on Law & Order and now Flash, but Jesse Martin is from Broadway.
I know.
From Rent.
I was telling my son, he's like, do you think they had him lip syncing? I'm like, let me tell you something, kid.
You're like, let me put you on the phone with Jesse Martin, and he'll tell you whether he lip synced. Don't ever say that again.
Yeah, that's a song and dance man, my son.
Yeah, he truly is a song and dance. And it was really he's belting it out. It's one scene, but he never really gets to sing on that show. No. But you could tell he's like, I don't know. The whole episode seemed like a real family affair, everybody having a good time. Let's do shit we don't normally do. Let's have fun with it and stuff.
Let Cisco wear awesome sunglasses.
Let Cisco be Reverb and meet himself and try to pull himself to the dark side and see powers that he didn't know that he had.
Yeah.
So it kind of starts him, look at him as Reverb. It starts Cisco maybe going I could do a lot more than what I'm doing right now. The phone gag was amazing.
Oh, dude, it broke me.
On the phone, well, not just the mom thing, that was holy fuck, but when you saw the phone and it said Bruce, Diana, Hal, it said Eddie, so Eddie Thawne was alive in Earth-2 and stuff, which makes you go is he fucking Zoom? We don't know, because we haven't seen Eddie yet.
I know. And the Zoom mystery is still full effect.
Still happening, and they fucking did some Crimson shit too, where at the tail, spoilers, obviously spoilers go sports. This is a fucking 2-week-old episode.
Yeah, you've seen
Come
it.
on.
If you care.
Zoom gets Barry, puts him in a fucking prison next to Jesse Quick, and there's a dude in an iron mask. It's creepy. It was that a Japanese horror movie. He's just banging on the fucking glass. I was like, yes, bitch, this shit's metal. But the high water mark of the show, hands down, Mark mentioned before, is the phone bit where Barry's home with Iris, his wife. This cute interplay where she's like kisses him and they're married.
She's
in
taking off
Earth-2.
her shirt and like, oh, hey, Iris.
It was so awesome. And it wasn't like she got her boobies out. Like she was wearing like, fucking very large bra. It wasn't very revealing.
It's like an Art Deco bra.
Very Art Deco bra. But it was an adorable scene where she just gets home, whips her shirt off, and he's like, "Ah," because he's Barry from Earth-1. But she says, oh, your mom called.
Yeah.
And immediately the strings come in and you're like, oh my God, like that's right. His mom would be alive on Earth-2. And he calls his mom and has like, I was bawling, dude. And I knew it. Somebody before the episode played, people were like, if you think you fucking cried at the season finale of season 1, wait until you see tonight's episode. So I was smart and I set up a camera to watch the episode.
Are we going to get to see you lose your shit?
In this very episode right here, Mark.
Yeah.
It's not a long episode today, kids. It's just an episode where we get to blow the flash. The second part of Welcome to Earth-2 is playing tonight.
Right. We'll have just aired.
Yeah, but like obviously we're shooting, so we haven't watched it, but we'll be caught up by the time we do the next episode. But yeah, we just wanted to kind of like touch base with this because it was monumental. The episode was fantastic.
Yeah, and just like watching people get to cut loose is always so much fun. Like watching Killer Frost.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, Caitlin
Killer Frost.
Snow.
What do they call the Dark Storm? Is Dark Storm
Death
Storm? That's
Storm.
it. And Robbie Amell comes back and plays him, and that was real cute. And they were making out and shit.
Yeah,
but yeah, she gets to that actress with Danielle Panabaker gets to like play. Something like poor Caitlin every week is the smart girl who gets shit on by fucking life.
Yeah.
And in Earth-2, she got to like, fucking chew the scenery and stuff and wear the makeup and fucking throw ice bolts and kill people. And
I love that DC on TV has their version of what was basically Star Trek's mirror universe.
Yes.
Where you got to see like evil Kirk, evil Spock. You got to see like Sulu doing fencing and sexy Uhura. Like
that's fucking, I think you nailed something right here, man. This show is made by fans not only of this show, but of the genre and of the things that have gone before historically important shows, that fucking paved the way for a show like The Flash. And one of them, you're absolutely right, Star Trek. That is their fucking mirror universe.
Yeah, and it's so much fun.
So smart.
It's so much fun because, I mean, granted, like you and I in a mirror universe would pretty much be the exact same people.
Yeah, it's just what are our doppelgangers like? We go to Earth-2, it's the exact same fucking thing.
Two dudes in front of a camera just cracking wise about the news.
I'm like, wait, so you guys aren't even reverse black and white on Earth-2? Like, nope.
Nope, just us.
Nothing scandalous. Just, you know what? On Earth-2, this show is shorter.
Yes.
That's it.
And I'm wearing a hockey jersey. That's it. Like, what?
That's minor differences. I'm going to throw this out there, man. I think Zoom is closer to home than we have been led to believe.
That is a very deft threading of a needle, my friend.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, that's the mystery of this season. Who's Zoom? We're getting closer to finding Zoom out, and they're dropping hints. It's starting to become, pictures starting to become clearer.
Yes.
While being very muddled, because these cats, they know how to keep you on the edge of the seat. They know how to make you turn the fucking page in real life, and so much so they're like, all right, I'm watching the next episode. Jesse Martin was great. His death scene had me crying. Him like, what'd he say? He goes, every song was for you, baby. When he's talking to Iris. Oh my God, like that was fucking amazing. And wonderful, wonderful shit to do, man. Just ringing, like taking our hearts and just.
Because there's stuff you get to do here that you'll never get to do, or fingers crossed, will never happen.
We don't ever want to see Joe West die in this fucking show, but we got to see him die on Earth-2.
We get to see him kill a death scene.
Yes.
Which is so great.
And then also when he gets to go back to work next week.
Yeah,
like,
just
I'm back.
No singing though.
What do you mean, Barry? Like, back to the fucking meat and potatoes of it all. But for this episode, he got to like be everything. He got to do completely, he got to not like Barry. I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah. I hate you, Barry.
Yeah, well, they were at each other's throat and shit like that.
Sit, Barry, sit.
The fact that he got Bruce and Hal and Diana on his speed dial doesn't mean that like he knows the Justice League, because in that world, Bruce wouldn't be Bruce.
No, Bruce is probably a well-adjusted guy he went to college with.
Right. Diana would
just be an ambassador from some
and
other
Hal
place.
would
just be a fucking fighter pilot.
We're getting closer and closer to Hal. Like I'm telling you, I think if they let them go another season, I bet you they're like, Go ahead. Take him.
Whatever. I mean, he'll be in Justice League, I guess, but that's years off.
But years off. Like, let him do it. Let those cats, particularly Berlanti's a big fucking Lantern fan. Mm-hmm. Let him fucking, the way that like Ryan Reynolds got to make up for fucking Green Lantern, let Greg, and he didn't do it, but let him, you know that dude is like, fuck you. I want to show you my Green Lantern.
To be fair.
Not Martin Campbell's Green Lantern, my Green Lantern.
Greg Berlanti co-wrote that Green Lantern.
I know, but I'm saying, like, when you read the stories, he's like, that wasn't mine.
Right.
Like, there's elements of my script in there, but like, when they moved forward, they left us behind and shit got weird. So this would give him his chance to be like, here. Like, Greg Berlanti probably wouldn't have chosen the animated costume.
Probably not.
So just little touches like that going to make the difference.
And I bet you, like, if he takes Hal, then Justice League gets Jon Stewart.
The Justice League movie?
Yes.
Dude, if I'm a betting man, they're doing Jon Stewart and Hal. Like, why would you not do Surf and Turf? Why would you not do both? If I'm them, I'd throw in Guy Gardner. I'd be like, we're doing the fucking, maybe that's what they're building to the Justice League. Like, maybe.
They're doing Green Lantern Corps.
They're doing Green Lantern Corps. So maybe they bring Green Lantern Corps into one of the Justice League movies if they go out to fight Darkseid, which we've seen like the Omega sign and Batman's Dream and stuff. Maybe that's how Green Lantern Corps gets into it.
I know.
They can totally steal what they fucking did. Nova Corps was Green Lantern Corps in the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Right.
Just do what they did. Steal.
I mean, here's the tricky thing. I remember taking my son to see Green Lantern, and at the time he was like 8. And
Single. He's talking about his boys.
Talking about my boys. I took him to see Green Lantern, and he was like, "So, Daddy, what makes Green Lantern special?" It's like, well, it's like because there's like 800 other space cops, right? Yeah, and they're all like better at this than he is, right? Yeah. So why do I care about how?
Go to a 2-shot. Sorry, we caught him off guard. We'll wait for the 2 shots. This is important. This guy is the guy you want to hire for everything that you're working on. I say that every week, but now I'm going to say your boy's who we need to hire. Your boy's got his head on straight. Man, that's a heads-up question.
He's like, why should I care about the worst person at this?
It's true, and it makes you go, well, what are they ever going to do a Nova movie? Because they've done the Nova Corps, and Nova is a fucking big Marvel character, but essentially Nova is like a Green Lantern. He's one of the Nova Corps.
Right.
So
like that problem just becomes like when you start adding Green Lanterns on top of Green Lanterns on top of Green Lanterns, like then what makes this guy special?
Especially when you're like, get out of the way, Kilowog. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to look at a human being.
Awesome.
This guy looks like a giant walrus moose cow thing fighting people.
Yeah.
Give him a ring. Like that's more interesting Green Lantern to look at than a normal guy.
Yeah. I mean, but if you're going to do like the series version of Green Lantern where it's basically a cop show in space and there's a bunch of other cops in the precinct, that's totally fine.
Wait a second. Say it again.
You're
going to do
a space cop show.
And okay, space cops.
Yes.
If they do Green Lantern movie and they use Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan, then you get a buddy cop. Then you get Lethal Weapon. Lethal Weapon in space in DC universe.
Right. I mean, just my problem is always.
Can we make that movie?
Let us have it.
Wait, I'm hearing. No.
That's a no.
Even from here, we heard the no from Burbank.
What's that?
This doesn't scoot closer.
Yes. Yeah, you can't have that.
Yeah, you guys can't do
that. The fuck are you kidding?
Don't give it to us. Give it to fucking Berlanti. They should get everything to Berlanti right now. Tim Miller and Greg Berlanti. Oh, give them everything and fucking break it. Just split it down the middle and let them fucking pick and choose, man. Ryan Coogler, I'm telling you, I mentioned it before, dude. I rewatched fucking Creed again. It's a superhero movie where he gets the costume at the end with the shorts and shit. Just doesn't have a mask and stuff. But that dude is a brilliant choice for Black Panther based on Creed alone. Oh, fuck. If somebody's just like, how are these two things going together? Perfectly. Creed
is a superhero movie.
It's a fucking superhero movie. It's phenomenal, dude. It's just. So, like, it's a more serious superhero movie than Chris Nolan's stuff. You know how, like, you look at Chris Nolan's Batman, you're like, boy, he's taking his shit seriously. Creed is a superhero movie, comic book movie that just takes it very fucking seriously. It's got continuity, it's got history, it's got fucking deep bench characters they can pull from and stuff.
And we're punching somebody at the end.
It's fighting with costumes. Yep. While people look on.
And a theme song.
Yes. Gotta be a winner, gotta be a loser and shit.
Yeah, baby.
It's all good. All right, so Flash, Welcome to Earth, Part 1, which is like 3 weeks old, and you're like, what the fuck? Again, we just didn't want to miss the opportunity to suck this show's fucking dick, man, because it's good. When people do good things, this is the internet, and I know it's like everybody feels it's their fucking job to tell you how bad you suck at something, but when people do good things, you gotta fucking praise him, man. And this episode is like one of the goodest things that's happened thus far in 2016.
More good, please.
Just like this. You want to feel good about life? Watch a fucking fat man weep.
Yes.
I set up a camera, man, with me watching Flash. So we're going to end the episode with a little montage of me breaking apart while I watch this fucking show. Y'all liked when I put up the video of me crying with Flash. Well, here's even fucking more of it. And it's crazy, dude. Like, I turn it on and I forget about it. And then I just fucking dive into the show. And it's so easy to forget about it because you're like, this show just transports you. Yeah, granted, I wake up at 5 in the morning and watch it. Like, all right, it airs Tuesday night. So I wake up 5 in the morning, smoke like 2 joints and watch The Flash. So I'm really emotional when it's going out.
A little sleepy, kind of emotional. Perfect cocktail for tears.
My kid's like, can you take me to school? I'm like, no! Run, Barry, run.
I'm baked and wrecked all at the same time.
She's like, why do I call this room?
Just forget it.
You got to praise people when they do good things. And this thing is so fucking good, man. And it made me so happy. But it also made me happy tears. That's what you're going to see here. So I don't want anybody to take this footage and be like, well, you could seriously take this footage and be like, Kevin Smith cries over his own career or whatever fuck. But don't mistake this footage for somebody being like, they're ruining Flash.
No.
This is the fucking opposite. This is like, oh my God, I love this more than like my dad. I know he's dead and he's been dead 10 years, but maybe I like it a little more than Dad. There, I said it.
This is the best Christmas present on Christmas morning. Happy fucking unwrapping tears.
You ain't kidding, dude. You ain't kidding. So let's end this episode of Fat Man on Batman watching me watch Flash pieces, and not the whole episode. That'd be fucked up. I'm like, here's an hour of me watching network television. But you know what? In a world where people watch people take shit out of boxes online,
Yep.
They watch PewDiePie play video games, dude. They might watch me watch The Flash every week.
I think they totally would, man.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if I could deliver tears every week. But after a while, after like fucking 5 weeks, they'd be like, stop crying, you fat piece of shit. Not everything's sad.
Cry harder.
Yeah, or that. Like, you ain't weeping enough. I want to see that fat rolling when you cry hard. That's what they call me, cry hard.
Yes, more tears, Coco. I wanted more tears.
John McPain is cry hard. There it is. This footage that follows is not safe for work because you'll get made fun of if people are like, why are you watching a dude cry on the internet? And you're like, I don't know. That's where my life is.
Because reasons.
Reasons. If this don't convince you to watch the fucking Flash, you're a dead robot inside. Like, absolutely. Fucking watch a man moved. And this is really weird, dude. I got to share this. So, fuck, I'm watching this and I'm crying at the conversation with his mom, going, oh, it's so fucking beautiful. While it happens, my mother called the house and I looked at the phone. I was like, it'll wait. I told my mom that, and she's going like, "You cry over someone's fake mother, and your real mother calls you and pick up the phone." I wasn't thinking, Bob. I'm sorry. Then she went in the hospital at the end of the week. I'm a terrible son.
Jesus, dude.
Oh my God, Mom, don't watch this video.
Not for you. Only for me.
So strange. There it is, folks. So we're gonna leave, but don't forget right now.
No, we're spooling it up.
Yeah, we're gonna say goodbye, but then that's gonna happen, and then the credits are going to happen, just to let you know what the future looks like.
From the past, we're telling you what the future
This is why they don't do, this is why we're not on television, dude. They don't do that on television. They're like, later on, we're going to say some things. They'll say some things. We'll laugh a little, and then we'll go to a commercial. Or I guess maybe they do. They actually do beat by beat. Like, coming up in the next hour.
Right. If we were a late night show, totally.
That's right.
Guest, musical guest. Funny bit.
A late night show. Just happens to be on the internet.
Right, which has no time.
There it is. Thank God there's no fucking time on the internet because we can sit here and suck fucking Flash off and shit like that.
Yeah.
Here it is, folks.
Sucking it wrong.
Without just like that.
I'm lapping.
Is that how you fucking do it?
I'm lapping it. I'm not sucking it.
There it is, ladies. Give him a single. Give him a single, quick.
You want to be?
Do it. Show him the moves. Oh my God! Somebody gif and meme that instantly.
Oh, it's happening. Hey, Mom, you're on Facebook, right?
How do you spell relief? Cut to In
the lap of luxury, my friends.
Oh, the lap of luxury. That's your nickname. Mark, the lap of luxury Bernard.
Yes, the White Shadow presents the lap of luxury.
All right, so fucking check me out crying at Flash, and then come back next week, or next episode rather, and we'll talk about some things that are not Flash related and probably not Batman related either, to be honest with you. You know what? Batman's coming, so we'll talk about that a lot.
We got plenty to talk about.
Tons.
We always will.
But for now, it's fucking Flash. Run, Barry, run. Check out me cry in a flash and then go have a good day.
Or night, or whatever you're going to do.
Watch me cry in a flash and then masturbate furiously. Masturbate watching me cry. That's what I do. I shoot myself crying, then I watch it back and I'm like, so beautiful. Oh, and then I get hit.
Chafe that dick, friends. Chafe that dick.
Just like Alfred told young Bruce Wayne after his parents were killed in Crime Alley, chafe that dick, Master Bruce.
Master Bruce.
He took it way wrong and started putting on costumes hitting people.
If only you had just chafed your dick, Master Bruce.
I said chafe your dick. That's slang for jerk off. I didn't say fucking become a bat. Dumb dick. I know your parents were killed, but Jesus. That's real Batman. That's why we don't get to become Batman.
Nope. But Alfred, I named my cock Crime. Fight crime. Fight it. Fight it.
He's tossing batarangs. Look, Alfred, I'm tossing batarangs. Oh, Master Bruce.
Too many names.
Oh, put that down. Put it back in the bat cave.
I failed you so miserably, Bruce.
Stop sliding down your bat pole. There it is. No more bat puns, ladies and gentlemen. We're done. This shit's at an end.
Punchy.
Watch me cry a flash, and then we'll see you next week for Fat Man, Batman, Kevin Smith.
Marc Bernardin.
And we'll come back the next episode, see same fat time.
YouTube.com/Kevin Smith.
There it is. Watch the crying.
Go.
Get a tissue.
Go. Not for that. Go.
You get yourself back here in one piece, all right? Don't make me come and get you.
I wrote this for my parents and Dante. If I don't come back, make sure it gets to them.
Cisco, you're coming back.
Keelan, please.
Okay, I will.
Thank you.
I hope you get your daughter back.
I'll make sure you get your son back.
Once I turn the speed cannon on, the three of you will be able to pass through unharmed. Barry, you need to make sure you keep your speed up.
I got no spit.
Jaws.
I'm not just quoting Jaws. I mean, my mouth is really dry right now.
Do not get distracted by anything you see along the way.
What are we gonna see?
Everything.
Do it, Jack. Okay. Let's go.
Fucking A, man.
What does that mean?
As long as it's unstable, Barry and Cisco will be trapped over there. Welcome to Earth-2.
What just happened? Doppelganger. How did I get here? What? Who are you? How do you look like me?
Alan, what are you doing?
Harrison Wells.
Can I see you for a second, CSI, Alan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, what? I think a little office PDA between husband and wife is okay. That's so weird.
What's that?
My MetaHuman alert app, it thinks that you're a MetaHuman.
That is so.
Yeah, it must be on the fritz. Let's go.
Where are we going?
Home. Come on.
I'm just not myself, I guess.
Your mom called. Allen residence. Hello? Hello?
Mom,
Well, you certainly took your time calling back.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
Thank you so much for the anniversary tickets to Atlantis. Your dad and I have always wanted to go.
I'm really glad you liked them.
Are you okay? You sound kind of strange.
Fine.
Hey, I know. Maybe I should give the plane tickets to you and Iris. Nice little romantic getaway. You two could get started on giving me a grandchild.
No, I want you to use them. I'm really glad to hear you happy, Mom.
Oh, I love you, Barry.
I love you too.
Okay. Bye-bye, honey. Baby, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. It was just good to talk to my mom.
We should get ready, yeah?
Yeah. Where is he? Where is he? I don't know. I can't find him anywhere. Joe can sing.
He's the best.
Right.
Hey, baby. Oh, yeah.
Joe, hey.
It's Joseph Bartholomew.
Pop, be nice.
My funny Valentine. Sweet comic Valentine.
Oh my god, I fucking love this show.
So, Caitlin and Ronnie's doppelgangers are evil? Those some dope names, though.
This was supposed to be Alan.
Okay, Iris and Joe need me now. I
She
have
is
to
not
get back to
Iris.
She is Iris. Okay, she is to me. No matter what universe I'm in, they are my family. I would think by now you should get how important family is. I'm going, Wells. I have to.
I say a little mantra to myself every time before I sing. This one is for Iris, my baby girl. Every song's for you, baby. Every single one.
Dad, don't talk like this, okay?
But, Barry.
Dad. Dad? Dad, nurse! Doctor, nurse! Dad!
Iris.
WayneFoundation.org and be a Batman.